It was August of 2021, and the team at Strangebud were ready to embark on a new and exciting chapter. You see, they'd just taken over an old farmhouse grow, a facility that had seen much better days. While the building's bones were still solid, it was going to need a lot of work. So they got to it. Room by room, they started cleaning out all the old grow equipment and cleaning every inch of this 3,500 square foot facility. They painted the walls, epoxied the floors, installed dehumidifiers, and hung new lights. Dreaming big, but still on a limited budget. That meant calling in all the favors. Like the fabricated tables made by a buddy out of scrap metal, they scoured Facebook Marketplace for used equipment and reached out to anyone in the industry to help with this cultivation facility to get it to the finish line. After months of this collaborative effort, they finally reached their first and most important milestone, bringing in the plants. Right on schedule by November of 2021. Nothing could stop them now, except maybe a once-in-a-100-year storm. In the days that followed, the skies over Mount Baker darkened, and what began as a heavy downpour quickly turned into something far more dangerous. The Nooksack River, now with days of relentless rain, surged over its banks, transforming the farmland below into an unstoppable river, consuming everything in its path. At Strangebud, one grower was trapped overnight, as the rising waters cut off all escape routes and turned the area into a monstrous lake. It wasn't until the next day when a local farmer came to the rescue and he was able to return to safety. With no backup plan for this kind of disaster, all they could do was wait for the water to recede, returning days later after the power was finally turned back on. And then, like so many of us growers have had to do, when things don't go as planned, they finally have to roll up their sleeves and pick up where they left off. All I have to say is, in growing, it's always something, and nothing is guaranteed.